A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately known as the Warthog. The significant elaboration, including detailed historical context, technical analysis, geopolitical implications, and broader discussion about the evolution of air combat strategy. Here's an extended version broken into sections to ensure flow and clarity. Introduction: the A-10 Warthog's legacy in modern warfare. The A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately known as the Warthog, has been a stalwart of the U.S. Air Force since its introduction in the 1970s. Designed for close air support CAS missions, it has excelled in providing direct assistance to ground forces, particularly in hostile and high-stakes environments. Its iconic GAU-8 Avenger rotary cannon, rugged airframe, and ability to loiter in combat zones have made it a favorite among pilots and ground troops alike. However, as warfare evolves, the relevance of the A-10 in modern and future combat scenarios is increasingly questioned. Recently, the U.S. Air Force deployed the A-10 to the Philippines as part of joint military exercises, signaling its enduring role in regional security dynamics. The deployment, however, raises critical questions about the A-10's utility in the context of East Asia's rapidly changing security environment, which is dominated by advanced air and naval threats. In this article, we will examine the A-10's capabilities, limitations, and future in light of its recent deployment near China's sphere of influence. Historical background: the birth of the Warthog. The A-10 was conceived during the Cold War, a period marked by fears of large-scale ground wars in Europe. The U.S. military sought an aircraft capable of neutralizing armored columns, particularly Soviet tanks, in a hypothetical conflict. The Warthog's design prioritized survivability and lethality. Its titanium bathtub cockpit protected pilots from enemy fire, while its twin turbofan engines were mounted high to reduce vulnerability to ground-based threats. Over decades of service, the A-10 proved its worth in conflicts such as Operation Desert Storm, the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and various counterinsurgency campaigns. Its ability to deliver precision strikes, endure significant damage, and provide close support to ground forces made it invaluable in asymmetric warfare. However, the characteristics that made the A-10 effective in these conflicts, its focus on ground attack capabilities and low-speed maneuverability, are less relevant in today's high-tech battle spaces. The current deployment: a strategic signal. In 2024, the U.S. Air Force deployed a contingent of A-10 Warthogs to the Philippines as part of joint exercises aimed at enhancing regional security and demonstrating commitment to allies. This move came against the backdrop of rising tensions in the South China Sea, where China's assertive territorial claims and military buildup have unsettled neighboring countries.
The presence of U.S. military assets in the region serves as both a deterrent and a reassurance to allies like the Philippines. Yet, the A-10's deployment also invites scrutiny. Designed primarily for CAS missions in uncontested airspaces, the Warthog lacks the stealth, speed, and advanced electronic warfare capabilities required to survive in heavily contested environments dominated by modern air defense systems. In East Asia, where the U.S. faces sophisticated adversaries equipped with advanced missiles, radars, and fifth-generation fighters, the A-10's limitations are starkly apparent. Capabilities and limitations of the A-10 strengths. 1. Close air support. The A-10 remains unmatched in its ability to deliver CAS. Its GAU-8 Avenger cannon can obliterate armored targets, while its ability to loiter for extended periods allows it to provide sustained support to ground troops. 2. Survivability. The Warthog's robust airframe and redundant systems enhance its survivability, enabling it to withstand significant damage and continue flying. 3. Cost-effectiveness. Compared to modern stealth fighters, the A-10 is relatively inexpensive to operate, making it an attractive option for lower-intensity conflicts. Weaknesses. 1. Lack of stealth. In an area dominated by radar-evading technologies, the A-10's lack of stealth makes it a liability in contested airspaces. 2. Limited speed and maneuverability. The Warthog's subsonic speed and design prioritizing ground attack limit its ability to evade advanced threats like surface-to-air missiles (SAMIs) and enemy aircraft. 3. Obsolescence in naval combat. The A-10 was not designed for maritime operations. leaving it ill-suited to address the challenges posed by modern naval forces and anti-ship missile systems. Geopolitical implications. The Warthog in East Asia deployment of A-10s to the Philippines underscores the U.S. commitment to its allies in the Indo-Pacific region. However, it also highlights the challenges of adapting legacy platforms to contemporary threats. East Asia's security environment is characterized by intense competition between the U.S. and China, with the South China Sea serving as a flashpoint for potential conflict. China's military modernization, including the deployment of advanced SAM systems, fifth-generation fighters like the J-20, and a growing navy, poses a formidable challenge to U.S. air power. In such an environment, the A-10's utility is limited to specific scenarios, such as supporting amphibious operations or providing close support in low-threat areas. The future of U.S. air power. Transitioning beyond the A-10, recognizing the A-10's declining relevance, the U.S. Air Force has initiated efforts to retire the platform and shift resources toward advanced systems like the F-35 Light, Ning-2 and the Next Generation Air Dominance NGAD program. These platforms incorporate stealth, advanced sensors, and network capabilities, enabling them to operate effectively in contested environments. The transition reflects a broader shift in military strategy, emphasizing multi-domain operations and the integration of air, land, sea, space, and cyber capabilities. While the A-10 has served admirably, its retirement is a necessary step to ensure the U.S. maintains a technological edge in future conflicts. Emotional and cultural legacy of the Warthog. The A-10's impending retirement has elicited strong reactions from military personnel and aviation enthusiasts. Beloved for its ruggedness, reliability, and effectiveness, the Warthog has earned a legendary status in U.S. military history. Pilots and ground forces alike have praised its ability to deliver life-saving support in combat, cementing its reputation as a flying tank. Efforts to preserve the A-10's legacy include proposals to retain a limited number of aircraft for niche roles or transfer them to allied forces. Additionally, museums and airshows ensure the Warthog's contributions are remembered by future generations. Conclusion. Balancing legacy and modernization. The A-10 Warthog has had an extraordinary career, serving as a symbol of American air power and a testament to the ingenuity of Cold War-era design. However, the demands of modern warfare necessitate difficult decisions about resource allocation and platform viability. While the A-10's recent deployment to the Philippines demonstrates its enduring utility in specific contexts, it also underscores the need for the U.S. to prioritize advanced systems capable of addressing 21st-century threats. As the U.S. Air Force bids farewell to the Warthog, it does so with gratitude for its decades of service and a clear focus on the future of aerial combat. The legacy of the A-10 will endure, even as the military adapts to the evolving challenges of a complex and unpredictable world. This outline provides the framework for a detailed 9,000-word article. Additional elaboration can include specific anecdotes, technical specifications, historical battles, and interviews or quotes from military officials to deepen the narrative. If you'd like to expand any section further, let me know.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate your engagement and value your loyalty. To stay up to date with our latest content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Additionally, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell to receive alerts for our upcoming releases. We'd also be grateful if you could share this video with your friends, family, and social networks. Your support helps us reach a wider audience and create more valuable content for you. Thank you again for your viewership, and we look forward to sharing more informative and engaging content with you in the future.